Alright people, I'm back in London. I've been in London for a few days, having spent 4 or 5 days in Lisbon at Steemfest2. I'm losing count already. At the end of Steemfest 1, I remember I wrote an article saying that Steam It or Steam come for the money and stay for the people. And going to Steemfest 2, it was really about connecting with people and just I just tried to spend as much quality time with as many people as I could, which is quite difficult because there were 300 people there from, I don't know, I think it was like over 30 odd countries, and it's difficult getting around to everyone. There was people that I met from last year that I didn't get to speak to this time around. So I'm quite disappointed with that, but then I got to speak to a whole bunch of new people and people that I met last year, and the vibe was just Steam, and that's one reason why I like Steam and the Steam community, because in the crypto game, if you're an investor, it can be quite cold because you're doing a lot of risk management, and you can't afford to get too sentimental about a coin or a particular community. You kind of have to make your decisions with your brains rather than your heart. But the Steam community is such that sometimes I do siphon it to the side compared to the rest of my crypto investments, because I don't really see it as a crypto. It's just a place where a lot of bright people that are looking to really kind of push forward and are proactive in trying to, well, the kind of people that come to Steemfest are like do well on Steam. They're kind of proactive and they're trying to push this whole crypto thing forward in a positive way, and in a real way, that connects to and touches people's lives. And I think regardless of the price of Steam, that's the true value, is actually the community. A lot of the talk in this Steemfest was around SMTs, my favourite subject, SMTs. And for me, speculation. Those were the two things that I took away in terms of the things that were on people's mind. Obviously SMTs is the smart media token, the new Steam initiative. I'm kind of talked to death at it. Look, let's go for it. Let's get behind it. I think the conversations now are done. We're definitely going to go do it. Let's make it work. And I thought it was a bit premature, but besides that, there's lots of things we can potentially do as a community to make SMTs work. So enough of the debate. Let's rally behind it and see where it gets us in the next 12 months or so. Speculation. With the price of Bitcoin going up and alts kind of getting murdered at the moment, lots of people are kind of wanting to find out how other people are faring in terms of their investments, what they're invested in. So I had a lot of kind of investing chatter, and to me it was kind of alarming, because I was like, well, I've positioned myself whereby I've got a plan if it goes down and I've got a plan if it goes up. So it's nothing. Do you know what I mean? To me, it's just risk management and just watching the situation, and all the hard work was done kind of a year, 18 months ago in terms of collecting coins and, having a strategy to implement. But I noticed a lot of people don't do that. So you might have cashed out too early and wondering whether they should be getting back in now, or they've been holding and they just don't know whether they should be taking profits or whatever. Or they're holding on to their altcoins and their altcoins are getting murdered and they've got no idea what they should do now. Which just got me thinking about kind of opportunities around just giving people advice on my experience in terms of trading in this area. So I would say the two major themes were SMTs and speculation, but once again, it's really all about the people, and I had some really, 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 really great times in terms of fun conversation and funny moments, and just that bonding that you have with people from all over the world that come to a place like Steemfest, and that's really what Steam is all about. you know, too many people to mention. If I start talking about kind of anecdotes of things that happened, it will take me kind of an hour or two to go through kind of everything that was condensed into that 5-day period. But yeah, once again, I've got to give a big shout out to Roland P, who did organise it all, and I think did a sterling job once again. I think it's very difficult to recreate the magic of the first one, because nobody knew what to expect, and it completely blew, I think, everybody away in terms of what happened in Amsterdam last year. However, this was a quality production, well put on, very well organised. If you like to drink, then there was drink on tap. I don't drink, so it doesn't affect me. And just an array of characters like that you really couldn't combine or imagine would be getting together in any other scenario. And that's the beauty of Steam. It's just the kind of people it attracts, the kind of different mindsets it attracts. You know, it gets you thinking. It kind of reinvigorated me. This old horse here was reinvigorated. And yeah, I just can't wait. What I will try and do is try and keep in contact with as many people as I can before the next Steemfest. But I can't wait until the next one. And let's see what the price of Steam is, and let's see what Steam is doing this time next year. That'll be interesting. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. Just a quick video from me. Just initial thoughts and recap on Steemfest 2 Lisbon. See ya.